When considering how I'll explore music and natural materials, I begin by taking a placewalk through the Whipstick National Forest. I find a quiet place to sit and participate in a deep listening experience. I can hear the wind moving through the leaves of the trees. I hear deep in the forest magpies, honeyeaters, and willy wagtails. I can hear people walking their dogs, the sound of crunchy leaves and sticks breaking as they walk along the tracks. In Victor Wooten's 2012 TED Talk, Music as a Language, he discusses how children are born musical. Listening to this podcast, I reflected on my own personal experiences. I grew up in a traditional school hierarchy where music and art were once a week, and neither one I found particularly enjoyable. I remember the music class being full of instruments and being told I wasn't allowed to touch them. During the class, we would be assigned an instrument and it would be placed in front of us. We were told we were not allowed to touch the instrument until it was our turn. When it was our turn, we were assigned a particular role in the song and told to play a particular beat. The instrument I felt most drawn to and wanted to play was the xylophone. I always felt sad when I wasn't chosen to play the xylophone, and I can't remember a single instance of playing the xylophone in my music class. I'm now working in a childcare centre and enjoy playing the little toy xylophones. They are great in the nursery to distract infants who are upset. It's quite effective, and usually I can get them to take a turn at making music themselves. I have decided I would like to try and make my own xylophone out of sticks. I walk through the forest picking up a variety of different sticks from the various tree species. As I pick up the sticks, I test them by banging them together to listen to the sounds they make. I would like to incorporate the sound of the wind blowing through the trees into my musical instrument as well. After collecting the materials I need, I set up my work. I purposely do not have instructions or a clear guide of how to build my instrument. I have an idea in mind and will learn as I go. I want a strong sturdy base for my xylophone. I select a strong tree fork and attach it to commercial wooden planks. From the xylophones I have seen, I understand there needs to be a rubber tube that resonates the sound for the wooden bars to sit on. I attach tubing along my tree fork. I cut my tree branches to different sizes and arrange them largest to smallest. I hammer these gently into place on top of my tubing along my wooden fork. With my last bar attached in place, I attach a branch from the very top of a tree that has lots of twigs that I've attached small bells to. I cut two branches to use as my mallets. Now it's time to test my xylophone.
Why don't you take it out, Mom? Do it so fast. Do it fast. Like that. Do that. No, do that, Mom.
Try hitting it with those.
I'm gonna do it. You won't. Yes. I'm gonna save you. Mom, put that picture on right now.
It's working. Do you want to try the other sticks? Try the other sticks too, the ones on the ground.